see.
Hi guys. Okay, today we have a very cool new gadget on the channel. It is this little thing. This is the Oneleaf NV100. This is a little MacGaffer adapter thing that you hook onto your scope. You look through, you shoot, and this thing records. That sounds like just a normal scope cam, but I promise you it's more than that. This little thing up here is a little infrared, very bright little laser LED, and that makes that you can use this at night. When it's pitch black, then you can use this to record all of your shots. You can use it as a search scope to look for something in the darkness. You can then, if you see it, you can just click it onto your scope. You can change the focus and everything. If you're looking far or looking close, you can change that there. You look, you see something there, you throw it on your scope, just adjust the focus, and then you can shoot and you can record everything while doing that. And yeah, this thing is just a lot of fun to use and flipping cool. And yeah, it was just a blast to test this, and you'll see more of this on my channel. There's a lot of rats and stuff, as you'll see in the video, on the farms, so we will try and do that a bit more. But yeah, I'm going to tell you about this, how it works. I'm going to show you some video, day and night and everything. And yeah, let me show you this, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, today or tonight we are going to test the Oneleaf NV100 on the impact. We are going to shoot some rats and some pigeons and stuff here on a barn, or in the barn and on the barn and everywhere the rats and stuff are. We will maybe also take a drive on the rest of the farm to see if there's any pests in the fields and stuff. We'll start off with the rats. It's down. As it comes in a flippin' nice looking box, very nicely packaged. You get the manual with everything inside. You get some Allen keys and O-rings and stuff, some spares. You get extra a longer eye, relief patchy MacGaffer thingy, so that's that's nice. Spare one of that. You get some tape if you don't want to damage your scope, or you just need an extra bit of like a millimeter, or well, this is a lot less than a millimeter, but if you just need that fraction of a millimeter thicker, then this is you get some of that. You get a cleaning cloth. It tells you to remove the battery saver pluggy thingy before you use it and shoot and everything. Get that. And then with the specific version that I got, there's a bunch of different versions depending on how many different scopes you want to put it and stuff. But this is a connector that you put on your scope. This goes on the back. You tighten it here at the top. There's some screws. You tighten it. This fits onto your scope, and you can still shoot and everything. You can leave this on, you can shoot, and you can still see through and all of that nice stuff. You fit this to your scope, and you can use this, and you can spot and see. And when you see whatever you want to shoot, then you just quickly hook this. It just grabs that way. You twist it, and then it is hooked firmly against your scope, and you can shoot. And when you're done, you just pull the little pluggy, disconnect it, spot away, and there you go.
And he's down. And there's that one. Let's see if we can focus a bit better. Okay. Down. Okay, so I'm a bit wobbly, sorry about that. But there's another rat. I left us.
I just showed you everything that came in the box. With this already pre-installed, you have a Samsung 18650 battery inside here. It's rechargeable and it's a Samsung, so it's quite nice. The batteries are, I'm not a big fan of the phones. They are a pain, like mine that I'm using now. It overheats and everything, but these 18650 batteries are pretty good. I use them in a lot of my stuff and they last long. So they give you a quality battery inside that you can also replace. You just unscrew here, take it out, put a new one in. But you can also, there's a USB, you can recharge it. It comes with a 32 gig class 10 micro SD card. I think this is a Kingston, so good quality. And then you also get your microphone jack. Let me just put that back. You also get a microphone jack, so that is quite nice. What I found is I think the microphone sits here somewhere close because it records everything. Like it's very, very sensitive. When you are talking and stuff, you don't have to talk very hard. As you see in the videos, I took the volume down quite a lot because it was very, very loud. So yeah, one positive is this thing's mic isn't the best, but it is very loud, so you can hear all your shots and you can hear yourself talk and breathe and all of that stuff.
Okay, before we go and get those, there's another pigeon. And there it falls. Sweet. Okay, now let's go and quickly see what we shot. Okay, but before we go and get those, there's another pigeon. Okay, I'm not going to go too close because that's a bit graphic, but there's the one little pigeon. See, that's a little one. There's some cats that took the other ones, but I think there's another one maybe sitting there, so we will try and take that one now. Okay, there's that pigeon. Let's see. Dead. Anchored just there. It should fall. Okay. Well, double shots and it's down.
As I already told you in the beginning, there is a focus wheel at the bottom that you can use to look far or bring the focus in closer if you are putting it on your scope, because the scope's eye relief is pretty close, so you can use your focus wheel for that. And there's also a focus at the back for your eye relief, or for this unit's eye relief, and for the blur and stuff there to get that right. So you have some adjustment there, and there's also the little infrared. You can push in to make it bigger and wider spot, and then you can pull it out to focus the infrared beam a lot better, especially if you're on your scope and a bit longer ranges. Speaking about ranges, this thing goes past 200 meters. You can shoot gongs and stuff. I would say 250, 300 meters. You're pushing it at 300 between 200 and 250 is still pretty good. You can shoot gong there. I did just see for the fun. I didn't record that. But yeah, you can push this out quite far. And if you want to go even further, and this is a bit too little for you, then you can just add on another infrared torch that's a bit upgraded and stuff, if you really need that distance, but you don't really go that far at night. Well, we don't, especially with the air guns and stuff, but a lot of adjustment and stuff that is possible.
Okay, there's another mouse or rat or something. Let's see.
The battery lasted quite a long time. I used it as spotting and everything when we went out. I just forgot my battery pack, because I think you can even get a bit better longer usage out of it if you can just open up here. It's nice and tight. If you just plug it in while you are not using it, maybe when you are waiting or you're driving to the next spot or whatever, or even while you're scanning, just plug the charger in and you get a bit extra longer life out of it. And if you don't have extra batteries, but it's very easily or very easy just to change the batteries or the battery.
He is down. Okay, there's another one. And he's down.
Because this is a camera, basically. It also has a lot of camera settings like white balance and the contrast and all of that stuff that you can play around with. So yeah, if you want to try to make your footage a bit better, you can. This is just the way I recorded was just all stock standard. Just threw it on and started recording. When first setting up the scope cam, when you put it on your scope, you can change where your zero basically is, where the center of your viewing scope basically is. Then you can change that left, right, up and down to center it with your scope. So that is quite nice. That helps so that you don't have to look there in the top corner for your crosshair. You can look at it directly in the middle. So that's quite nice.
Okay, there's another one. Yo, they pop lekker. Yo. Yeah, that's a satisfying sound. Shoot rat headshots. I really want to see how flippin' large these rats are. Okay, there is another rat. Looks nice and fat. See if we can get that. Dead. Okay, so this NV100 is flippin' awesome. Okay, I just want to show you guys, here is where we just shot, here by all the barbed wire fencing. Some of the rats are there inside, but you can hear how they fight, and I think they're eating each other. but this was one that was a bit more here in front. This is quite a big, you can hear that, it's flipping crazy. That's quite a big rat. This NV 100 makes this flipping easy. If the rats see us, then they run. With that, I just laid there with the impact and gooit some lead here, and that is flipping brilliant. That's about, I don't know, 25 meters, but you heard those pops. We'll see how the scope cam records and everything. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of rats and some pigeons and everything here at the store part of the farm, where all the feed and everything and the grain and stuff is stored. So we are now going to have a little drive, see if there is some more pests and stuff on the rest of the farm. We'll also use the NV 100 and see if we can get anything. We're going to see if we can get some porcupines or some rabbits and stuff, because it's now harvesting season, so there are a lot of different pests and stuff on the fields that are eating now before winter, because they want to get some food and get some bit fat and everything. So yeah, we are gonna see what we can get, and hopefully we get a bit more. But so far I'm really enjoying that that little NV 100. So let's see what else we can get.
I also took some footage with this during the day. I shot some sparrows and stuff and a pigeon, so I will show you that. I also used it or tried to show just the normal, if you look through it, what the normal camera quality looks like. Maybe if you I thought maybe you can use this for like for all-rounder. Just get yourself this. You can record yourself, you can record your scenery, and you can record your scope and everything. So I just did a quick video of that. It's only 30 frames a second at 1080p, but this is very, very nice footage. If you just want something to record your shots and you do a lot of stuff during the night, then I will recommend this. This is more than adequate during the day and flipping awesome during the night. I'll show you that footage now.
Okay, we're going to use the Oneleaf today. Just going to see if we can make a video just using this. If it's just going to be a short, then it will be a short. We're going to put it on the impact and see if we can get some birds in those trees there. And yeah, let's see how this little camera, if it can work for everything. Yeah, here we have a pigeon on 100 meters. Let's see what it looks like through the Oneleaf. It's about 40 meters. House sparrow gone. Okay, well, I have to say this scope cam is flippin' awesome. House sparrow on 40 meters. Gone. Okay, there is another house sparrow, 81 meters. That's about 1.5 mil dots. So let's see. Down. Okay, not bad. First one was a bit low. Didn't think about the height because I'm laying quite flat, but I'm pretty happy. Gone.
I'm almost done telling you about all of the stuff that this little awesome gadget has. One of the final stuff I want to tell you about is the little laser. It has a normal little red laser dot sight. You can adjust up and down and everything. So if you maybe look at night, you can use it to point out where you're roughly aiming. If you zero that on, let's say, 50 meters and you're further than 50, then it will go past the one way. If you are closer than 50, it will go the other way. You can use that as a range, as a ranging technique. You can use it to tell people or your spotter or anyone where you're going to shoot, because if you're using this, it's going to be pitch black, so no one will know, but you can at least give them an idea in the general direction with the laser sight. That's also pretty nice. So it has a lot of features. I'm still going to play around with it. If there's something to see if there's something that I missed. If I've missed something or I see something cool or whatever, I will add that in the next video. But for now, I think that is that. Oh, it also has a zoom. It has 3 times zoom. It has 1 normal zoom and then 2 times zoom and then 3 times zoom. That basically just zooms in on your reticle. So if you just want to zoom in a bit, if it's something is a bit unclear, you can just digitally zoom in to the picture while you are looking through the scope. So that is also pretty nice. That's what I wanted to say about this. If there's anything extra, I'll put it in the next video. So let's go and finish the night.
Okay, well, that was a nice pop. Let's go and see the bone. Okay, here is the rabbit. It was a vital shot. I'm not gonna go too close to graphic and stuff, but I'm pretty happy with that shot. Okay guys, there's another rabbit. Let's see. And he's down. Nice. Okay, here we have the second hair. It is through the eye, so I'm pretty happy with that. Right, also. Okay, there's a rabbit. And he's down. Nice. Okay, another rabbit just behind the ear there. So yeah, I think we will maybe call it a night here, but I'm pretty happy. Okay, so we had a lucky evening. It is starting to get very cold here in the Free State. The Oneleaf NV 100 was flipping outstanding. You're going to see that a lot more on my channel. I love that flipping thing. The battery lasts flipping insanely long. When I was shooting the rats, I used it as a spotting scope also to look for rats. So that was probably like an hour and a half that was basically on the whole time. And yeah, it still has a little sliver of battery left. So yeah, I would say just get like a couple of extra Samsung 18650 batteries, and then you should be good. I think it's flipping awesome. And for the price, yeah, it all depends where you're from and stuff, but the price is flipping outstanding, especially for the quality you get. Yeah, I just love that thing. So if you like the video, you can hit the like button if you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you want to get notified when I upload new videos. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.